What's going on? It's compound interest stock guy. So are you afraid of the dark? But listen, in this video I'm going to be kind of explaining my whole feelings on Wall Street bets with GME, and now that it's changing towards silver, and silver squeeze is trending on Twitter, and my feelings about this metal. Let's see. This metal, that's called real money. Yeah, everything else is fake fiat. So in the future, when you got things like this, that's a half-ounce coin. That'll be worth a bit of money. So yeah, listen, I haven't been much on YouTube, but I just thought I'd drop this video. I haven't been sleeping in the last 24 hours, really. I mean, a lot of things going on in my brain. I did sleep during the day, so I slept a little bit, but I've been really active. This is very exciting. And I just kind of learned about these Wall Street bets, and that community is really growing, and I think it's positive. I think it's going to be really bullish, and it's waking people up towards the future and the potential of silver. So it's going to be good. Not to mention the green energy deal is going to need a lot of silver. They're going to be doing 1.8 trillion stimulus that should be passing sometime. Who knows? Maybe in February. I think it's like 400 billion is going to go towards green energy. So yeah, a lot of interesting things. But so GME, let's go into GME just for a second. I mean, I don't want to make this video too long, but GME, they basically, this Furious Kitty guy and Wall Street Bets have been really bullish on that stock, and it's attracted a lot of retail traders and people that trade on Robinhood, and then it pushed it to $500, and these hedge funds and like Mervin Bank Capital, they go out of business, like pretty much lose a lot of money. I don't know what's happening with them, but they lost a ton of money, like billions and billions. And then Citadel, who is connected with like an old Fed chair, and Janet Yellen's like advising, and it's like just this super crony capitalism. And then Robinhood was, Robinhood, if it's a free platform, there's obviously gonna be some contingencies. Like, nothing comes free. Your data's where they're getting you. So they're using your data on order flows. And then because the Robinhood traders were beating all these traders, they had to stop the flow, and that's just super illegal. It's criminal. And all these traders should get a big lawyer and sue Robinhood and take all their money out of Robinhood, never trade with Robinhood. And then there's other brokers as well. So I've kind of been like at the forefront of this movement, with the silver squeeze, because, if you don't trust the system, well, that's a problem, right? So where would you find trust? You'd find it with gold and silver. But can everybody afford gold? No. I mean, sure, you might be able to buy a gram here and there, but you can't buy ounces. Not everybody can afford to buy an ounce of gold at, close to $2,000 an ounce in US dollars. But the majority of people can buy an ounce of silver for, $20, $25, $30 an ounce. Now it's $30 an ounce in US dollars, or $40 CAD. So, it's getting to be closer to $100, right? So essentially what they're going to be doing is this could be very big movement. And then there's all these stuff with like Basel III in June, where the COMEX has to have a certain amount of silver there. So, You know, it'll be interesting. If 6 million people buy just 3 to 4 ounces of silver, oh my God, they would just destroy it. If everyone in the USA, I mean, 355 million bought 3 to 4 ounces of silver, it's just gonna just make silver skyrocket, and it's gonna destroy these banks. So I hope they do it. And you know, if there's 6 million people and they buy 50 to 100 ounces, it's gonna it's gonna make skyrocket silver. And you know, you're seeing it in all these different countries where it's trending, in Australia, and you're seeing at all these online bullion shops. You can't buy silver. I have a friend from Florida. She bought 2 ounces a couple days ago from Money Metals, and no longer can have to wait for that before, you know, because there's so much retail people that started buying it in the last couple of days. So, you know, I can't talk about this stuff for too long. I want to give you some information on how to potentially play this. I think that First Majestic is their #1 address, so definitely watch First Majestic. I don't think they're the best value, but you're gonna see a lot of pumping going to First Majestic. I do own Silge, which is a silver junior miner ETF, and but that's not really silver junior miners, because it also has like PAAS and First Majestic, which are the biggest. PAS is the #1. I mean, of course, you can get kind of bigger companies like Wheaton Precious Metals, but as far as like a producer for silver, you can't beat it as far as PAS. Like PAS like does like 300 million in revenue a quarter, but First Majestic does like 95. So I mean, I get it. The whole like retail people are gonna just band with First Majestic, but I think they can look into PSLV, because that's the Sprott for physical, and Eric Sprott's like pretty bullish on silver, and he's a pretty trustworthy fella. So I'd recommend investing into that over getting the SLV or getting SLV calls. Yeah, definitely look into that stuff. And you know, PAS and Silge for this potential big boom in silver in the next 1 to 24 months. I believe we're going to see some expansion. And you know what? Like on Wall Street Bets, they're talking about $25 to 1,000, and that's the price. So on USA Debt Clock, they're talking it's like a 188 paper to gold to silver ratio. So they're saying silver should be $4,300 an ounce. So look, things could get really mental in the next 2 to 5 years. So again, if you look at the price of rhodium, I was talking about it 3 years ago. I just have to give a pat on my back. You know, I exposed like this extremely rare metal at $1,500, and now it's gone to 21,000 US dollars. I don't make these videos just to like hype some shit up. Like I'm like thinking like long term. I'm thinking like intelligent. I'm doing like massive research. And yeah, so if you haven't hit that like, hit that like. And you know, I was talking about palladium before it exploded, even talking about copper. Copper's had a big run this year. I was giving information about Freeport McMoran last year. And yeah, so I'm really like good with the commodities. But it's going to be interesting. We need to have a lot of pressure with, you know, these investors, and keep the pressure on. You know, this could be one of the best trades of our lifetime. We will see. Again, I wouldn't sell your house or anything like that, but I definitely want to participate in one way or another. And you know, if you're gonna get in soon. Don't wait. Don't wait, because for all we know, silver could be $30. If you're not sure about the price or whatever, you can always scale into that position. You know, buy 20% of your position Monday, Tuesday. See about it the week, but it could be very explosive. Again, you know, take your time, no rush. I mean, there is a kind of a rush. If things are gonna get ballistic, they could get ballistic really fast. So this is like a global thing, because you got literally like silver bugs, and silver bugs are intense. Silver bugs are intense. You think gold bugs are intense? No, silver bugs are like the hardest core people. So you're getting all these like silver bugs fired up, and then they're kind of like the marriage between like these people from Wall Street bets and all these Robinhood traders that can all come on the one side and can create, you know, freedom for people. When you take the power away from these like global public enemy number one. So look, this is gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. But I hope you enjoyed this you know, video exposing what's up, explaining my feelings on this whole situation. I am long on PAS, Silge, and you know, I got a bit of silver bullion. I'm not gonna say how much I got or anything like that, but I am bullish on the physical metal. And yeah, let's do this thing in 2021. It's time to rip the faces off these hedge funds and these institutions that have been doing dirty tricks for far too long, right? So again, you know, I'd also like to see a cannabis boom. So, you know, we'll see. 2021 could become very lucrative for traders like me, so we'll see. And you know, I'm learning trading in forex. I'm training with the best trader in my whole academy, Kim Torres, and in her group now. And some of the traders are just amazing. So, you know, I was trading with some people before, but it wasn't the same type of traders. And you get access to Kim Torres. So if you're interested, email me at compoundstock13 at hotmail.com. And yeah, let me know. But this is definitely an opportunity, because, you know, with all these lockdowns going off, that, you know, trying to get business, trying to get a job and all stuff like that isn't the same. So, you know, to be able to make money from your cell phone, to make money on your laptop, is definitely a great opportunity. And you can try it out. If you don't like it after a month or something like that, you can always just, you know, stop doing it. But this is really a great opportunity. She's also got the Gold Cup app, and she puts out trades on S&P 500 and US 30, and those trades pay. So you get like a lot of extra access to her. She does two trading sessions a week, and then she does a mindset call, and then her go live is Tuesday to Thursday at 7 a.m. PST or 10 a.m. EST. And she sends out the sauce. And you know, I've been following her for, you know, like 6 months or something, and she's helping me become a way better trader. Obviously, I've gone through, you know, the growth, you know, hiccups and just like all the stuff like that. But the trader that I want to become, and you know, compound my account on a weekly and a daily basis, is actually coming to fruition. And you know, I'm very excited about my future, growing my wealth on their team. So look, if you're interested, let me know. But I just want to share this information. You know, silvers, definitely keep your eye on silver. And you know, who's telling you the sauce? No, none other than compound interest. So shaka capice, I'm out.